Hello. It's been a while, but I do have a Bible here I've had for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and show it. I got this from Christian Book. I'll talk about it in a moment, but it wasn't my best experience, but I suppose they took care of me. This is the KJV, Apply the Word Study Bible, Thomas Nelson, KJV. So you can see for yourself that stitching in the middle, Holy Bible. Before I mention a little bit about it, I got this not used. I didn't intend it to be used. It's one of these imperfectly imprinted. So I got a better. I paid $38 and change. I think after shipping, I'm not sure if they're shipping or not anymore. But so it was a reasonable price. When I got it, I'm not picky, but someone had clearly cracked and opened this pretty aggressively, and the back. There's highlighting, and a little bit of that doesn't bother me, but underlining notes and highlighting and someone's name in the front. So that's a used one. Short story, really short. I got a refund. So it was free, but considering that, and they said that should never happen. They did tell me that. I can live with this, but anyway. And I can live with the other stuff. Anyway. So, that's that. So it's kind of a black and blacker. Kind of more like a dark charcoal and black. Smooth, a little rough. Imitation leather. Should be a sewn binding with one silver ribbon. Just under 2 inches thick. It's pretty big. 9.5. I guess we'll call that tall or long. By just under 6.5. So, it's got the indexing, which it's not too bad because I'm still going to use it. But the print in here is, I should have done this because it's been a while since I got it. It's 10 or 11 point, and it's very crisp and clean font. I was very surprised about that. So you got a little room, no margins to speak of. 2-column, verse by verse. Red letter. And the red letter is surprisingly good if you like red letter. It's a dark red letter. So, I won't take too long. You get the usual index. And you get, there we go. You get some long introductions. And throughout here you get little commentaries, charts. So it's a fairly moderate or a moderately moderate study Bible. Make up my own words. So there it is. And again, it is a great font. The paper's fine. And you get all that. You know, Genesis always has a lot, right? Then as you go, you get a lot of these orange, like, subject things, and then you get, like, notes and references down here. Right away, I'll say that the text is fine to read throughout. I don't think it's line matched, and I kind of would doubt that it would be. But anyway, but these orange things do kind of show through a little bit, but I've been going through it more today, spending some time, and it's fine. And it's not like you can't read it. So, I mean, it's an imitation leather, but I mean, I'm at the beginning here, and it opens up fine. So, anyway, let's go through a little. Yeah, you get little, like, it's almost like a profile. You know, there we go. They got like a rundown of the person and what they know about them. Commentary below. You get, you know, like at the beginning of every paragraph, or it's subject line headers. But then, like they make the word like renewal, and then they talk about it. Subjects or words, it seems, and they tell you where they're getting the subject or word from, and then they talk about it. And it's just off to the side. You know, it's like the study stuff doesn't seem to get in the way too much, you know. Sorry if it's dark. There we go. Well, there we go. So again, it's a very nice print. Keep turning to the same pages. So it's a nice, if you're thinking about getting this is a very nice font. Moderately bold, in my opinion. You know, and sometimes you get these, you know, like I said, a word, a person. There's one of those again. First it was Eve, now it's Jezebel. And you get this, and then you get this, I guess we'll call it a chart. Moses and Elijah. You know, you can get an idea maybe. Then we'll go to Elijah. So they're really just making comparisons there. See. Yep, there's some highlighting. But if they highlighted it, that's fine. Then here you can't quite see it. Yeah, you can. There's a little bit of orange, so you do get the orange. But because the font's pretty nice, it doesn't really interrupt. But you do notice it. So, more notes. Yeah, let me give you a little. Try to give you a close-up of at least one thing you can read through and see what they're all about. Went a little fast there, but okay, here we go. And you get maps here. The Sea of the Sermon. So right in here. I don't see a bunch of maps, but they're, oh yeah, sure enough, I turn the page and yeah, they do have in-text maps. So charts, notes. I think somebody had this for 1 to 2 years. I was looking at the date they got it. Okay, sorry I moved around. Yeah, this is a nice dark red letter. I mean, some places it's not quite as bold per se, but I don't really see it fading. There's a difference between fading and then... There we go. It's a lot of red letter here. But yeah, very nice red letter. Very nice text. You know, there's a black and red. Then you can kind of get an idea. So yeah. Apply the word. So that's kind of what the theme is. Apply the word. Holy interpretations. So in the index it goes, you know, Revelation, concordance, maps. That's what you get. You get the signatures here. I just noticed those. Right, more in-chart map, or not chart, but so trying to get some more time with this. We'll go back to, oh, see, more highlighting. But you know what? Christian books been pretty good with me. And I did get my money back. Like I said, I don't want to harp on that too much. But I mean, at first you're kind of frustrated, you know. But then it's like, well, I did get my money back, and mistakes happen, and all that. So I'm in Revelation here. I don't mean to bounce around. That's what I was looking for, a red letter in Revelation. Yeah, pretty consistent throughout, too. You get the blue subject headers. And you end, and you go right into this word study. Concordance. I didn't look too close at this concordance. Huh. Pretty decent. And we got maps. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I don't mind the color, and looks very readable. And we'll go back this way. Yeah. They're on a well, I won't say shiny, but it's like a cardstock, but it's smooth, thinner. It's not a heavy cardstock. Yeah, and they get the white in the middle. I don't know if they've got one of those maps that. Yeah, what do you know? Okay, I won't complain. There we go. There we go. Something's coming apart already. But that's alright. You got it used and now free, so. But yeah, none of the maps run over, you know what I mean? Like run over. You got the divide there. So, got a handful of maps or so. Now after the maps, you get one more blank paper, and it's just a paper, like a construction paper that's wrinkling already. Paste down. Let's see here. I mean, if I were to do this again, I'd definitely get it new. I'm just trying to get that to focus there. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Alright. So I gave you the dimensions. It's like that on the back, just plain. So, yeah, I mean, I think the material is probably fine. No, like I said, I can live with that. Live with the imperfections. One of the maps was starting to come out and back. But again, it was used for a year or two before I had it. So, let me see. Yeah, this person had it, this Mary person had it about a year and a half ago. So, yeah, that's one more. Nothing premium or fancy here. Been kind of busy. Maybe after the holidays, that's when I traditionally will get stuff. Because I get gift cards, so I'll go to Amazon. There's nothing else I want, you know. So, ribbon's pretty nice. You can see for yourself. I'm not too good with materials, but black head and tail band. Doesn't really stick out very much, does it? There, it's there though. Nice color. I mean, you can see the silver page edges. They've been a bit scuffed, but so this one is out on my desk for quicker grabbing. But otherwise, it seems fine. So, Apply the Word Study Bible, Thomas Nelson, King James Version. Thanks for watching.